take to router, and I can take some cables. I will say from here to here, here to here, we will take these two, and here we can create the loopback. Loopback is a logical interface which will never go down, and for testing purpose we can use the loopback. Loopback will be easy for us to use, because if you want to use without loopback, you can connect here one PC and connect here PC or switch and assign IP here. That one also we can do, but we are using the loopback. Loopback is a logical interface which will never go down, it is always up. So for testing purpose we can use loopback. So this IP we are going to assign here, and this IP we are going to assign here 192.168.12.2/24, and below we will take like 192.168.21.1/24, and here we will use 192.168.21.2/24, and here we can write like R1, and this one is the R2. So now we need to do, and here loopback we will say this is 8.8.8.8/8, and here we will configure that one, floating static route. So what I will do, I will take this notepad, we can write here only, I will divide this notepad, I will put here floating static route. So I will write here floating static route. Here we will write R1 configuration, enable config T host name R1, then interface F0/0. I will assign the IP address 192.168.12.1, give space to 55.255.255.0. I will write no shut here, then interface F0/1 here, and I will write IP address whatever the below link we are using 192.168.21.1, give space to 55.255.0, and we can write no shut here. Then here I can do the routing, IP route. First I will prefer the above link, so I will write if anyone want to go to this network, because we have /8 here. So network ID we need to write 8.0.0, because /8 means only one network portion, remaining is host portion. Wherever you have the host portion, that will become 0. So that's why I am writing 8.0.0, give space to 55.0.0. Any confusion here? No confusion, right?
No.
Okay, so this will be the next hop. So this is the above link I am using. I configure the static route. I can copy this whole thing, I can paste here, and this will be changed. We have the second static route. Same thing, if anyone want to go to this network, they can come, they can send the below link. So these are the two static route we configure, and we can copy and paste this inside the R1. And I will paste here, and everything is good here. Now we can save and go to the other router, and we can do the other router configuration here. So let me write here the configuration. I will write R2 configuration, enable config T host name R2, interface F0/0, IP address 192.168.12.2, give space to 55.255.0, and we write no shut. Then you have another interface F0/1, IP address you can write 192.168. What is that one? You have 21.2, give space to 55.255.0, and we will write no shut, because by default CISCO router interface is done. And then here in the loopback 0, I will assign this IP with the /8. So this is our configuration in R1. I will just copy, I will paste this here, R2 configuration here, and everything is good. We need to check we are getting any error, anything, nothing, everything is good. Now we can go here and we can check. Here we can write show IP route, and we can see if anyone want to go to this network, you have two paths, one is this, one is this. So if anyone want to go to this network, if you see, this is the AD value, this is a metric. So metric is 0, AD value is 1 here, and this one 12.2, or you can see this one 21.2. So we have two paths. We can go from above or below. If we want to go here, both are having the same AD value, that's why it is working. Now what I can do, I can increase the AD value. If I increase the AD value, if I did not write anything here, means we have by default 1. So here if I write 10, okay, and then I can copy this, I can paste here. You can write no and remove that one also, or directly we can paste, it will replace there. So if I paste like this, and now if you check, you can write show run section IP route and check here. We have one with the above link with the AD value 1, and you have the second route with the AD value 10 here. This is the AD value 10 here. So now before you are getting this both route in the routing table, now only one will come, whoever is having low AD value. And if you write show IP route, you can check here, you are getting only one, which one is having the low AD value, this one. The below one is not coming because we increase the AD value here. Now imagine the above link go down. Example, this F0 by 0, you have the issue and this link go down, and then after that you check, the below will come automatically. The below link which is having the AD value is 10, it will come automatically. This process we are calling as a floating static route. Floating static route is nothing but keeping the static route, one of the static route, as a backup route by increasing the AD value. That one is known as floating static route. Now we can go and make the other interface which we make done. We can make this no shut, we can write, and then again check, it will come back to the original route. If you can see, now it come back to the first link only, and AD value is 1. So what we learn here, we need to remember, floating static route is nothing but keeping the static route as a backup route by increasing the AD value. That one we need to remember.